Shalom, all praises, glory, and honors to Yahweh Basham Yahushai, Bahasham Yacha, Kodash and double honors to the apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect. I am your brother Makolat from the Great Millstone, Jamaica camp, with let's see to feed the potential lecture, the spirit and power of Yahweh Basham Yahushai. Now, quick lesson. I don't want to speak about something that I've been seeing trending, for quite some time now, and that's basically ATM thefts and robberies, man, of money from ATM machines. And I have two little articles that I wanna jump in. This is the first one. It's a security guard killed as robbers escape with 10 million in Portmore. This happened February 27th, right? Just 2 days ago. It's actually 3 days ago, right? Because today is the 1st of March. Yes, right. Today is the 1st of March, 2023. And it says, gunmen got away with about 10 million in cash in a daring mid-morning robbery in which a security guard was killed and 2 others injured. Reports are that the security guards employed to Beryllium Limited were delivering money to a Jamaica National automated teller machine ATM in Portmore Pines Plaza in St. Catherine when men in a white Subaru motor car pulled up. 2 men alighted from the vehicle and opened fire with high-powered weapons as the guards were walking towards the ATM. The guards were hit. The men that grabbed 2 bags containing the money from the guards and grabbed 2 bags containing the money from the guards and made good their escape. Right? So I have video, I don't even have to go any further, where one died, I think a female was there, she got hit, or something like that. One died. It was 3 of them. I have the video where I won't play it, scene, but one would see this and there are voice notes circulating that, this seems as if people, this is just regular people saying that this seems as if it's an inside plot, or these men trained or whatever. No, I'm not sure if they're trained. It can be regular 87s, as Serpy would call them, regular thieves. But one thing for sure, there was a narrative being built up for this to happen. And I'm speaking of the fact that ATMs all over, there was a significant event happened in Portland where a bank, the Nova Scotia Bank, basically got this, the ATMs got destroyed. And from there on, I've been hearing of ATMs being stolen, even in Trinidad and all over. ATMs being stolen. Now, what are the coincidences? Because this basically reminds me of like the train derailment in the United States. And what are the odds? All of a sudden these ATMs starting to be removed by criminals, men with weapons, just taking ATMs, and you have never heard of any of them being intercepted, any at all. But like the other day in Westmoreland, I think it was 3 days ago, 2 security guards got hit by police officers that thought that they were stealing ATMs. They didn't know that they were on the job, and basically they got killed. You understand? Now, what are the odds, man? Now, as a spiritual man, Salakia, we tend to judge things based off the spirit of Yahweh Basham Yahushai. And in my spirit, it's all by design, and I'm gonna show you through an article. But first I think I want to get this scripture here that I did bring out in my last lesson is Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12. It says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. No, my reason for bringing this out is that you have the Prime Minister of Jamaica. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up something on that. Prime. Sir, be with me a second, Baba Kwasha. Okay. Undualness agenda contribution. Oh, whoa. I didn't even saw this, man. Undualness. Okay. Alright. So hold on, bear with me. I didn't even know that. I didn't even undualness Prime Minister Jamaica. Okay. Our mission. Wait, it doesn't say anything. I want to see if this Uncle Tom say anything. But he went to Davos meetings where the powers that be basically you know tell him of what direction that they're gonna bring the society, right? So the puppet that he is, he's following through, and a part of that agenda is to remove cash, which we know about. Hold on. Cashless. See. Oops, look at that. Look at this. We are going cashless. This is Nova Scotia, right? It says on Monday, October 26, 2020, we are converting our Junction St. Elizabeth branch into a cashless service center. This means we will no longer offer any cash transaction in branch. Wow, this was 2020. We are happy to assist customers to use our full service or intelligent deposit machines too. Whatever. Okay, remember you can also access several banking services using Scotia Online or the new Scotia mobile app. When converted, this location will still assist with whatever. Hold on. See, because I'm doing this raw, you know. I'm doing this raw, man. I'm doing this raw. Okay, just put it over there, please. On the box. Put it on the box. Yeah, thank you very much. Alright, so talk about that. This is January the 1st, 2023. Nadine Maitland, is Jamaica ready for a mobile payment system? Hold on, it says, as Jamaica seeks to take advantage of the opportunity in the digital economy, the use of a mobile payment gateway is a huge part of the process. Mobile payment, M-payment, can be defined as any type of payment that is processed using a mobile device to initiate, confirm, and authorize an exchange for goods or services. Using these virtual or digital currencies is convenient as it takes the hassle out of transacting businesses and facilitates payments on the go. Today, most countries associated with the International Monetary Fund (IMF) are considering implementation of digital currencies with a focus on resilience and financial inclusion. Digital currencies can be centralized or decentralized. The decentralized currency value is determined by the people who use it and does not depend on any third party to function or operate. Cryptocurrencies are great examples of decentralized currencies, which cryptocurrencies are losing it, man. Yeah, because it's gonna go to CBDC. Remember, I'm putting up this rock. I haven't went into this article any at all. I'm just flowing with the spirit. It says decentralized currencies their derive their value from an issuing authority. Centralized currencies are backed by a government or central bank classified as a legal tender. Many countries, including Jamaica, have implemented centralized bank digital currencies (CBDCs), which the Jamaica CBDC is called the Jamdex. Look it up. It says for various reasons, and Jamaica was the first country to make theirs legal tender, meaning in wheresoever place of business you go, you can actually spend it, and basically they cannot refuse it because it's actually money. You know, it's actually a valid currency of the country. You understand? That's what it actually means, right? It says oh, where was I? It says a fintech article titled "Behind the Scenes of Central Bank Digital Currency: Emerging Trends, Insights, and Policy Lessons" by Gabriel Soberberg lists some of the main reasons for the implementation of CBDCs. These are greater financial inclusion, focus on facilitating and promoting appropriate and affordable financial services, poverty reduction, which is bullshit, more effective payment process, improve resilience of the local payment system, considering things such as natural disaster, and a reduction in the illicit use of money. So basically, it's digital tokens that is gonna be fully transparent to the powers that be in what you're buying, if you can buy it, when you buy it, you know, and basically they're gonna give you tokens that for a specific time, which they call, or yeah, my man Elon Musk always speak about it. UBIs, Universal Basic Income, which Universal Basic Income is like, for example, they give you a let's just say, let's use dollar for lack of a better term. They would give you, like, say, $50 for the month, and after the month, the $50 expire, you get another $50. So you won't be able to save any of that. And they're gonna tell you, well, the system, the computer and AI is gonna tell you what you can buy, what you cannot buy, and how far you can spend it, man. And this is the system, this is the B system that they're basically bringing you people under a tight grip, a very, very tight grip. See? And we are live witnesses of what the scripture says, and we are seeing it happening right before our eyes. Psalms 10. Why standest thou afar off, O Lord? Why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble? The wicked in his pride that persecute the poor, let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blessed the covetous whom the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua abhorreth. The wicked through the pride of his countenance will not seek after the Most High. Yahweh Shem Yahshua is not in all his thoughts. His ways are always grievous. Thy judgments, yeah? He says, thy judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. He had said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversities. And the system that they're putting up, if it were to be that they accomplished this system, they would have never been moved. But luckily, we have a savior, we have a deliverer, Yahweh Shai, which is going to put a foot in their plan in the rebuild of the Tower of Babel all over again. A more sophisticated type of of building, you know, where they're not only in control of the vessel, but of your soul. Yeah, that's what the charagma is all about, and that's what they're doing. See, and I know I've been a bit all over the place, but largely I'm gonna get back to, you know, what I was speaking about, right? So he says, where was I? Verse 6, he had said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversities. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud under his tongue is mischief and vanity. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages, in the secret places doth he murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor. And he's using men like Andrew Holness to basically, which is the Prime Minister, to get at you people. And one of the ways he's doing that is by getting people to steal. Because if you're spiritually, if your mind is spiritually open, you will see that this and it's not just Jamaica, and I want to prove that. It's not just Jamaica. They are doing this by design to have less cash in circulation, to show the, oh, when cash is in circulation, there's a fault, there's a problem. They are stealing, you have shooting for money, whatever. Why don't take a better system where it's digital? That's where they're gonna go. See, you have to be educated spiritually in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai to see these things, right? Verse 9, he lieth in wait secretly as a lion. In his den, he lieth in wait to catch the poor. He that catch the poor when he draweth him into his net. And this beast system, that's gonna be governed by the web, that the internet. Yeah. Everybody that accept it would be enslaved physically and mentally. And what they're doing, they're using Hegelian dialectic to get that shit out. They're bringing the problem, having you people react, and then they're gonna present the solution to you, yeah, in a new system where, according to them, save the planet, no more cash. Stuff like that. Yeah, so you see that this man is a devil. He's not, as the Yashama would say, it's not just slavery alone. This man is a devil. And he's using puppets among us, yeah, to do that, as he had done in history. Now let me show you something, right? Let me show you something. Look at this. Stolen ATMs. Right? ATM stolen from gas station in Westmoreland. Look at that. This was February 2023. Update. Stolen ATM found, but over 8 million missing. Right? Robbers steal ATM from service station. Okay, that was in Jamaica. No, this is Fox and Fox News. Fox 4 CK. Tracking device leads officers to suspects in stolen ATMs. 2 men arrested. Right? Look at that. Right? NBC, dozens of stolen ATMs removed from creek where they were found. Right? Look at that. Look at that. Yeah? Uptown store smashed and ATM stolen. And I can't even call it Chapitolos Street, if that's how it's pronounced. Right? ABC News. Thieves make off with 6,000 in smash on all ATM theft at OC gas station. 11th of February 2023. Look at that. Look at that. Is this coincidence? No, let me get another right? Another article. Right? It says ATM robbery. Oh, come on, is it? Right? Renik, I'm doing something. Be quiet, please, okay? Okay. It says although ATM robbery has drastically increased in recent years, it's still relatively rare when you consider the large number of ATM machines in operation. However, there are many precautions you can take to protect yourself and your businesses from thefts, vandalism, and loss. Right? How common is ATM robbery? ATM robbery used to be a lot less common. However, it's no surprise that in light of the big C-19 and other instances of civil and economic unrest, crime in general has increased. More people are becoming more desperate and criminals are becoming more bold. While the number of ATM thefts reported by the FBI between 2016 and 2019 were under 50, they climbed to 254 in 2021. However, the skyrocketing ATM thefts are linked to major metropolitan areas, and you have to consider that bank ATMs are included in these numbers. So see, look at that, right? Look at that. It says bank ATMs can hold as little as $40,000 cash. This is America, and as much as 250,000. So they are more worth the effort and the risk involved. On the other hand, bank ATMs are also well monitored. This could push criminals to try their luck at independent ATMs machine that might have less security. Now, what are the odds in 2016 to 2019? That's 50, right? So that's 3 years. So let's do the maths then, right? So in the process of 3 years, so 50 divide 50 by 3, so they would take like 6 a year, 6.6 somewhere there. So 6 or 7 a year, right? Somewhere there. What are the odds that in 2021 254, man? See, this ain't no coincidence, man. Yeah, this is by design, and this is to get rid of cash, because their thing is to bring forth a cashless society. Yeah, let me type in. Benefits of a cashless society. What are the pros and cons? Right. The move towards electronic and contactless payment has been gaining momentum for some years, but increased rapidly during the pandemic to minimize unnecessary physical transaction. Many assume we are inevitably becoming a cashless society, but is this true or a good thing? It says, here we explore the pros and cons, impacts and effects of a cashless society, and look to a future where traditional currency may eventually be history. Cashless society advantages. One major advantage of going cashless is a significant reduction in crime. Yeah? So they are feeding that to you. As I read the article that they have the security guard that got hit. People killing people for cash. So see, they're feeding you people. Yeah, they're feeding you people that look, we can get rid of crime if we get rid of cash. When people are handling less cash, bank robberies, burglaries, and corruption drop. Because cash is essentially untraceable, it's a useful tool for criminals where digital currency is less easy to exploit and can be shut down quickly if it falls into the wrong hands. So they have total control over your so-called money. And I saw an article the other day that was saying that they were passing laws out here in Jamaica to find like if you can't tell where you get your money from, they're gonna basically remove it from you. See, so that's that draconian. These are those draconian measures being put into place. And as I said before, you gotta thank your boy. You have to thank your boy Andrew Willis because he's a major part of that plan. Yeah. Why you think the opposition leader Mark Golding ain't saying shit? Because he got the memo. Really, he can't say shit. Because Andrew is doing what the elites want him to do. Yeah. He says advances such as biometrics, where individual physical and behavioral characteristics are measured and analyzed, make copying and fraud increasingly difficult. Innovations such as embedded microchips or NFC, near field communication technology, AVS, address verification services, digital wallets, geolocations, and artificial intelligence payment system will all continue to strengthen security around cashless transactions. And they're feeding you people with all the so-called positive, man. And the NFC is the same thing as the RFID, which is there ultimately is supposed to put that chip below the skin, which is the mark of the you know what. Revelation 13 verse 16. It says supporters of cashless transactions also point to greater ease in the everyday management of money. For individuals and businesses, the need to store, protect, withdraw, and deposit physical money disappears. Right? It what? Disappears. International travel would also be more convenient without the exchange of paper currencies, man. So basically, it's that one world government, that Tower Babel all over again. You know, you become what you call it, a global citizen. You know, you become a global citizen. One military, one money, one this, one that. That's what they're going for, man, and they're moving sharp. See your boy Andrew had I swear I should not swear. Slovakia. See, it's just an expression of speech though. My bad, but I could say I'm almost sure that there's this video. Slovakia, bear with me 1 second. I'm looking at another device where Andrew is speaking about the same bear with me 1 second. So basically what happened, there's a video. I'm looking for it on another device where I've put it in a lesson before. But anyway, let me get Jeremiah. In the meantime, Jeremiah, the 5th chapter. Verse 23 says, but these people at a revolted and a rebellious heart, they are revolted and gone, neither say they in their heart, let us no fear the Lord Yahweh shall show power that giveth rain, both the former and the latter in his season. He reserveth unto us the appointed weeks of the harvest. Your iniquities have turned away these things, and your sins have withhold and good things from you. For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares, they set a trap, they catch men as a cage is full of birds, so are their houses full of deceit, therefore they are become great and waxen rich. Speaking of men like Andrew, man, says they are waxen fat, they shine, yeah, they overpass the deeds of the wicked, they judge not the cause of the fatherless, yet they prosper and the right of the needy do they not judge. Hence, that's the reason why you say you're no lightweight on the world scene. Because you know you're a damn sellout, man. Yeah. Verse 9, he says, shall I not visit for these things, said the Lord? Shall not my soul be avenged on such a nation as this? A wonderful and horrible thing is committed in the land. The prophets prophesy falsely, and the priests bear rule by their means, and my people love to have it so. And what will he do in the end thereof? Exactly. So let me see if I can. Let me see if I can get that. All right, so listen to this video. Yeah?
There's a high level of frustration, particularly in our university graduates, about our systems, and their perspective is that they can't survive in Jamaica. It's not so much about the pay, and pay is part of it, but it's just the systems that don't work. But there's so many things that you have to change about these systems. Jamaica is modernizing. Some people don't like it. They like it the way it is. And not for, political reasons only. Some people are just wedded to the physical representation of a bank. The technological transformation. You use the term disruption in a positive way. That we are disrupting the old way of banking, and it is good. But there are persons who are not yet, convinced that this new way of virtualizing everything can be trusted or is in their benefit. Because, we have grown up in a culture where if we can't touch the cash, it's not wealth or money. It's not there. So there are people who are still of the view that they must go to the bank and ask the teller, what is my bank balance?
Right. So you see that, man? Yeah, that's sellout for you, man. Yeah, that's that good. That this is this this is Jamaica's top good. Right? So let's get the book of Isaiah chapter 28. See, because trust me, Andrew, you're gonna be judged for this, man. And everybody in your cabinet, is gonna be hit with serious judgment, because of this that you're doing. Right? Isaiah 28 verse 14, wherefore hear the word of the Lord, ye scornful men, that rule his people which is in Jerusalem, because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us, for we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves. It is written, one to them that go down to Egypt for help. Because you would think, because you have seen the power of this man, and you know the dirt that they have on you. You're just gonna do what they say, and then you're gonna get away with it. But when in history have this man kept his word? You tell me. It is written, this man is the father of lies, man. You understand? And you're gonna know that. Because he's gonna be brought down. So what you think? He's your father. If your father get brought down, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna be brought down as well. Verse 15, because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us, for we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves. Therefore said the Lord power, behold, I lay in Zion for a foundation, a stone, a tried stone, a precious cornerstone, a sure foundation. He that believeth shall not make haste. Judgment will I lay to the lion, Salakia, and righteousness to the plummet, and the hail shall sweep away the refuge of lies, and the waters shall overflow the hiding place. And your covenant with death shall be disannulled, and your agreement with hell shall not stand. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, then he shall be trodden down by it. right? So the Lord is gonna take you down, take down your master, you know, for all the deception that you have brought upon the world and the darkness upon the people. Because the people are actually waking up to this bullshit, man. Yeah? Isaiah 25 verse 7, and he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people and the veil that is spread over all nations. So you find out that regular people is now eating out against Davos, the Elise, the Dupans, the Oppenheimers, the Gettys, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, you know, and basically they're now saying that you are a puppet, man. You leaders are a puppet. Zelensky is a puppet. What's his name? Biden is a puppet. What's his name again? Putin is a puppet. And we see what's happening, man. We see exactly what's happening. And Yahweh Shemesha is gonna put a foot in it. So back to the to the point of these ATMs being missing. It's all by design, bro. Yeah? It's all by design. I think I'm gonna close it off right here. I'm gonna put these links in the description box, Lord's willing, man. See that? Well, I think I'm gonna close it off right here. You know, and I hope that this has been an edifying one.